welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with day 2 of my 12 days of Christmas, and today we're going to be doing a slimline card. This measures 3.5 inches by 8.25 inches. I've picked out some flowers from my stash. I also have some gorgeous lace as well and then I have "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" collection. So I have this beautiful paper pad, we've got the stamp set, and then we have these berries and fir cones. So I'm really excited to use that. So, but first of all, before we do, what I want to do is grab some papers. So, and these are going to be for the background. I'm going to, actually we should be able to get away with 2. And what we're going to do, these are 6x6 papers, but just because they're 6x6 does not mean we cannot use them for what we want on here. We just, yeah, I don't want to hide that, although I have a feeling we probably will end up hiding it. But yeah, loving that. I'm just going to tear down this edge as well. Like so. So this is going to be like a really like a 3D page card, sorry. So yeah, I absolutely love making cards like this. And this will be, so these cards that I make on my 12 days of Christmas all go to my family members and my best friends. So yeah, I don't know, I love making my bulk cards, but then I like to just do some extra special ones, especially for the parents, because I think it's lovely. So there we go. So that's our base all down. And oh, doesn't that look lovely? Now I always add, I love adding just that little bit of lace in. So I've got my glue gun on the ready as well, because I find it better to use my glue gun. I don't know, there they are. So yeah, I'm just going to cut this down. Now I'm wondering if that's a bit too big, so let's cut this in half, because there's nothing to say anywhere that we can't do that. Okay, so I want this edge, and then if we just sort of pull on that just to make it look a bit like as though it hasn't been cut. Oh, see, I love that straight away. Now I don't know if my heat gun has warmed up yet. Let me just grab my little dish. So this is my little glue sticks. Okay, so all I'm going to do is actually just put some dots down just along here like so, and then we're going to stick that into our glue. So I do find that when making 3D cards that my glue gun is my best friend. I don't worry about glue strings, because your glue strings, you can get rid of them just with using your heat tool. It works wonders. So yeah, I tend not to worry about that. Now I do want to do my sentiment first, and the reason why I'm going to do my sentiment first is simply because I don't know where I'm wanting to put my flowers. So actually I think this is going to turn out to be quite a quick card. But I'm thinking, I love this. But can we do that? Do you know what? I'm thinking that what am I thinking, guys? I'm either thinking "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" or this one. Let's try this one, because this is what this is Now Dansha Now Dasha, and it's what made me buy the stamp set when I saw it. So that's what's making me sort of think that that's the one that I want to use. And I'm actually going to grab this paper. So on the back of the paper that we've just used, this one, we've got some music note which will stamp perfectly. So let's move the card out the way. I'm going to use my VersaFine, just because, yeah, it's nice and juicy. It's the only reason why I'm using it. and then we're just going to stamp that on there like that. Oh, look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do another one, so if I do anything wrong with it, then all is good. Okay, so just stamping that down nicely. Right, perfect. So much better impression that one is. Okay, so let's pop that back on. I want to try and make sure that I actually put my stamps and stuff away, so I don't lose any. These are gorgeous. I got these from The Works, and I think they were I think they cost me just $4.99, I want to say. But like I say, I just love this sentiment. So it says, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. And I read that to my children, even though my children are now, well, my eldest is 22 and my youngest is 18, and every Christmas Eve I read that to them, and it won't be any different this year. So yeah, right, if you can hear anything, I think the doggies are trying to get treats off Lucy. Lulu? Yeah? Give the doggies some treats, please, sweetie. So it is their treat time after all. So they're just letting you know. So yeah, the dogs want their treats. So I think it's about, actually, oh, it's 12:10. So yeah, it's shall I give them the calm treats? Give Lady one of the biscuits. Oh. And then give Quincy about 4 of the little bones. So the biscuits are too hard for Quincy, so, but they are bigger, and Lady loves the little biscuits as well. I love that. Right, okay, so there's that, and what I'm thinking of doing is I want to sort of shape it. Oh, do you know what I'm tempted to do? Right, we have another one, so if this doesn't look nice, I'm going to scrunch it up. So if it doesn't look nice, then that is fine. Right, then I'm going to bring in, I'm actually going to bring in all, oh no, wrong one, old paper. So, and I'm just going to go across that, like that. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. And I love it. That looks really cool. Now I do have some cardboard here, so I'm going to use some cardboard for my dimension. So I am going to use my glue gun because it's here. Okay. And then, right, okay, now is to work out where everything is to go. So I'm thinking that can go there. And then we have these sort of dotted around. I really want that handmade one in. That's not a pretty one, is it? That's prettier. Oh, don't use them ones, use these ones, because these have got wiring, so you need ones just for wire. Like that. And then maybe like that. Oh, like that. Right, now this is where the berries and stuff are going to come into their own and just transform this card, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to grab some of these. Let me just unwind this one. Okay, and then these are going to just, right, you know what, we need to actually start sticking these down. So I'm just going to go for it, guys, because I can't sort of put the berries in until they are adhered down. So oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. Okay, that one, I wonder whether I have that one there, and then that one, no. That one Then that one, yeah, prefer that. So there is a lady, do apologise about that. The back door is open, so I think she's more than likely seen a cat. So I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. Right, let's stick this one down. Oh, I need another glue stick. Okay. Right, there we go. And then that one I'm just going to have just there. And then now I can start adding these in. So I'm thinking, let's roll them up so we've got somewhere for the glue to sort of attach to. And then it is really just a matter of adding these in around our pieces and making sure that we've got glue on them to stick them into place. So like so. And I think the berries, they really do make all of that difference. So I want to bring one of these in. So again, just popping some of that glue on and popping that in here somehow. Okay, there. Oh, how nice is that? Right, loving that. And then I'm thinking that, so let's roll that up. Yeah, I'm going to have that one in there. I'm loving these red ones. I've got like what looks like sugar, but I'm going to say that it's not sugar. I'm going to say that it's actually microbead. Yeah, microbeads instead of the sugar. But they are gorgeous. And then I want another gold. Actually, I'm going to get 2 of these gold and one of these ones. So just like that. And then I'm just going to wrap that around. Okay. And then these bits I'm just going to turn up there so that we can hide that underneath. Yeah. I think it needs to go just a little bit more up. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so again, let's pop some of our glue on. It's just it's like flower arranging, really. You know when you get a bunch of flowers and you put it in a vase. That's basically all I'm doing. Now I'm loving those. Now I want some of these little pine cones now. So let's pop them on and fill in some of these gaps. But it's amazing how just little things like this do make that difference. And that one there, I think. Okay. Oh, you're going to be able to see that glue, which is a bit rubbish, but I think I want another 2 of these. So I'm just going to wrap that around. Okay, and then I want that a bit, there we go, right, because I'm thinking we need something just up there. Yeah, oh, perfect, right, okay, I'm happy with that now. And then this is going to just slide into there, like so. And then we're just going to position them. How beautiful does that look? Oh wow, that just looks so nice. Oh yeah, I want that one there, which means I need to add another one so we've got equal numbers. But yeah, oh wow, wow. And then I'm thinking, yeah, you can just sit on there. So a nice dollop of glue, dollop of glue. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh wow. Do you know what, guys? I don't want to do anything else. However, I've just seen, I don't know if you can see in the middle of that, that looks really not nice. So I do have these berries. So I have my all my flowers next to me, but I've got these berries, so I'm going to take one of these berries off, and I'm just going to pop some glue on there like so, and then I'm going to stick that in there like that, and actually that's going to come off. I had a feeling that would do that. So, and that's just because I cut that end bit off. But by doing this, and by actually pulling at your flowers and things, you're not going to know if it's going to stay. So this is the best way to double check. So I'm just for extra security, I'm just putting some more glue in there. Right, love it, absolutely love it. Oh, how beautiful does that look like? Let's see. Yeah, so I need to counterbalance it. As you can see, it's going to topple over. I have done this a couple of times on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, then this is what we do. So I have some card that'll just fit in there, and then let me just put all of these away, and let me go and grab what I need, and then I'll be back. So I'm back. Right, so how I deal with this is I actually use scrap bits of magnetic sheets, so sheets that I have left over from when I've done done my die cutting and things, when I put my dies on, sorry. I know what I'm trying to say, it's just not coming out right. So these are just scrap bits that normally I would probably just put either in the recycling, or that, well, actually they just stay there until I find something to do with them. But I have found, because they're so thin and because they're heavy enough, they are perfect, absolutely perfect for balancing out cards. So if you haven't seen me do this already, this is basically what I do. And for me, this isn't me wasting. So as you can see, so there we go. It's now balanced. So yeah, but because it's so thin, all you have to do is you just have to put some paper over the top, and you can't see it. And nobody will ever know it's there, because like I said, it just feels like it's got some cardstock. So, but it is a lot heavier than the cardstock, but it's the same width as the cardstock. So I think this is like 0.5 or something magnetic sheeting. But yeah, it really is, guys, as simple as doing that. And then once that is dry, oh look at that, we've got ink all over the back, which is fine, it just shows it's handmade. Once it's dry, or once we've got it all stuck down, we then just come in with our scissors and we trim it like so. So there we have. I'll just make sure that's still adhered down. So now you can't tell at all, and there is our card, and it stands up perfectly. So yeah, a little trick for you. It's a lovely heavy card. Do you know what? I think this is so beautiful. Anyway, I really love it. I just can't believe how gorgeous that looks. Oh, I love it. I love it. Anyway, I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope this has given you some ideas, and hopefully it's also given you a few tips and yeah, some inspiration. I'm going to leave it there. I will see you tomorrow in day 3. But until then, please do stay safe, everyone, and happy crafting. Bye.